Morning. We're 14 days into August of 2026. Jummah Mubarak to each of you listening wherever you are.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Jummah Mubarak, Rabiul Noor Mubarak on this first day of the most blessed month in the Islamic calendar, the first of Rabiul Awal, the month where light was brought upon this world. We hope that you had a beautiful start to yours.
Rabiul Awal.
Rabiul Awal.
Right.
The birth of the best of creation happened in this month, and we hope that you had a beautiful night last night, that the next 11 nights will be too, and that most importantly we come out of this month into the next following what he practiced within his footsteps, within the path that he walked, sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
How fortunate is it that the first of Rabiul Awal coincides with a Friday morning, a Jummah morning when we're taking durood?
Alhamdulillah. If that is not takdeer, then I don't know what is. That is something only the Creator can plan.
There you go. Absolutely true. It's 6:35 exactly now. If you're on the roads, let's go figure out what's happening in traffic.
This traffic update is brought to you by Newcastle Volkswagen, a member of the Dockrad Group.
Breakfast rush traffic.
Assalamu alaikum, Colonel Rauf. Jummah Mubarak and welcome.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh. Jummah Mubarak. One and all listening. Noor wala aaya hai. So the month of the Noor is here.
Alhamdulillah.
And Mubarak to all of the people that are listening. If you're traveling this morning on the M7 eastbound, you have an accident. So there will be delays in the vicinity, allow for extra traveling time. Stationary vehicle on the N3 is after the M13, left-hand lane obstructed, so there will be delays, allow for extra traveling time. We're going to be traveling this morning on, is that one, M7, the Pinetown Double Look. Accident on the N3, Durban bound near Priera. Good trucks involved in this one. The recovery is in progress. Off the road. Traffic is moving past the scene, but please approach with caution. If you are coming into the if you're coming to Mslanga on the N2 North, they have moved the exit from Mslanga much sooner. So where the exit used to be, they've now moved it because they're opening up the road slowly. Now this is causing a lot of confusion to the people. Please just keep left when you come to the roadwork and you'll find the exit. If you're sitting on the right-hand lane and you assume that you're going to take the exit where it used to be, it's not there anymore. It's moved back. So stay on the left-hand lane and you'll get the exit from Slanga. So the Slanga exit has moved. So just remember that, please. So the N2 northbound between Komastu and Gateway, the new lanes are now open. The signage is up. This is what I'm talking about. Keep on the extreme left-hand lane on the N2. If you are exiting, going to Phoenix or to Verulam or to the Canobia Mall or going to Gateway as well, you're going to have to stay on that left-hand lane and take that exit. That's your first update.
So it sounds a lot like when somebody says, but the tree moved. Or that pole wasn't there yesterday, it just moved. Now the whole...
It's like the aunties say, that robot pole moved in front of me.
Yeah, it just moved. The whole exit from the... Yesterday the exit was there, today the exit is here. And I didn't know that's how I ended up under a truck.
I was so lucky. I drove to Johannesburg on Wednesday night and drove back yesterday. And
wait, you drove from
the road was
Durban?
Absolutely clear.
You drove from Durban to the airport in Johannesburg?
Yes.
Why you never fly? Because we got one airport here too.
Because there was no tickets available.
Wow.
Oh my word.
Next level dedication.
My next question probably won't get an answer, Colonel, but who you picked up?
No, it's fine. We'll leave it at that.
I have a complaint, by the way.
What's the complaint?
And this is personal because it was me that was stuck in the traffic last night at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
till 8:30 p.m. give or take, taking the
Around the ICC.
taking the Sherwood on-ramp to the N3, where our esteemed construction folks decided they're going to start closing the lanes one at a time from the left. So you come up Sherwood and the left lane on the N3 starts to close. It
Yes, but
closed.
the advisories were out
Don't worry about the advisory.
that they're going to be closing the lane.
Don't worry about the advisory that nobody saw because everybody was surprised, because then another left lane, the one that was closed, starts to close as well. And guess where the accident took place? On the right lane. Oh, my word.
So, guys, you know what? Just be patient.
I can't be
When
patient.
that road is opened up, you're going to love driving on it.
The big question
Before
is,
that.
when will that be?
Yeah.
Will we be here to see it?
In our lifetimes. Assalamu alaikum, Colonel.
Walaikum salam.
It is your breakfast rush. It's 6:40 this morning. Yes, we're going to get you weather. And yes, it was like 11 degrees when we left home this morning. So that's why I'm wearing scarf and everything.
This traffic update is brought to you by Newcastle Volkswagen, a member of the Dockrad Group. Get ready to experience true adventure and adrenaline with Newcastle Volkswagen. With sleek designed vehicles that are sure to grant you luxury without compromising comfort. Contact us today on 034 328 3601 to get a quote for your brand new Volkswagen. We don't only deliver nationwide, but right to your door. Volkswagen Newcastle, a member of the Dockrad Group.
The weather update. I think it's going to be playtime weather.
Hey, mostly clear weather expected for Durban today. Sunshine is what looks like the order of the day. So if you're getting the washing out, brilliant idea, according to the weather app. Anyway, mostly clear, 22 degrees for lunchtime in Durban. Pietermaritzburg, partly cloudy from 3 to 21. Richards Bay today, partly cloudy from 9 up to 21. Margate, clear, 22. Ladysmith, from a 1 degree overnight high to a mostly clear 18 degrees at lunchtime. 18 and partly cloudy for Newcastle. Johannesburg today, all of 3 overnight and a clear 16 degrees at lunchtime. The mother city, Cape Town, cloudy, 17 degree high expected in CPT. Now, it's 6:41. I've already opened this message, so up on Nazmeera, please, can we get the abacus out and we can do some math?
Already?
We'll start. Yes, because I clicked it.
Already ready for you.
I clicked it. So we've got Munira and Hassan, 15,000 Drood to start off our Drood count this morning. Ismail Khan saying Jummah Mubarak to one and all. So his brother Farooq Khan saying MSIJ and Jummah Mubarak to all. Lovely to have your messages coming through. Now, folks, remember, put in your names on your messages so that we know who to thank whilst we're reading them. Today's Darood count 750 from Shaida and Shabir Ali. They're in Phoenix. Hope they're having a blessed morning so far.
And Sarah Bibi Mustafa says, Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, she does. And she also says, my Darood count is 25,000. Lovely numbers coming through early. These messages, by the way, before 6 a.m. So let's get into 6 a.m. messages now. Amina, no, sorry, why am I saying Amina? But Wahida sending salams and saying TBR, family, friends, Rabiul Awal and Jummah Mubarak. Thank you very much, Wahida in Phoenix. Jummah Mubarak from Shaida, 30,000. Salamu alaikum to the team. 9,200 Darood from Abdul Khalik and Zubi. Assalamu alaikum from Newcastle. Says, my awesome TBR show and team have a blessed Jummah and weekend, not forgetting the Ummah of Prophet Muhammad, may peace be upon him.
Assalamu alaikum. Please be advised that the off-ramp for Phoenix...
Zubair sends in a traffic advisory and it goes like this.
Assalamu alaikum. Be advised that the off-ramp for Phoenix, Mount Edgecombe and Mshlanga has been changed. The 3 lanes on the left now go to the Phoenix, Mount Edgecombe area.
Thank you, Zubair. Thank you for keeping an eye out on the roads for us. We appreciate you. Fawzi Pin Mazwik sending salams and Rabiul Awal and Jummah Mubarak to everybody. Sarah Adam saying 3,900 Darood this morning. Abu Bakr Khan, days are getting brighter. Kosh Muhammad, may peace be upon him, light is upon the dunya. MSIJ Abu Bakr Khan, yes, drive safely, brother. Wherever you're driving this morning. Ismail Ibrahim, Assalamu alaikum to you. Good things come to those who are patient. True story. If you just wait for it, plan ahead. But you gotta wait for the ultimate planner. Razia, Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum to everybody. Thank you, Razia. Shanaz, Assalamu alaikum to you and your family. Folks sending photos through. I'm not looking photos today. 70,000 Darood from Razia Qadir. Safura Rahim, 35,000 Darood this morning. Ibrahim Khan saying Nazmeera Cassim should read this message.
Assalamu alaikum. Jummah Mubarak to all. Falak ke nazaro, zameen ke baharo, sab Eid manao. Huzur aa gaye hai. Rabiul Awwal Mubarak to all.
You never come with subtitles. You're acting like Shagufta now. No subtitles, nothing.
It's praise
nothing.
upon the best of creation. Further than that, he's going to have to help us.
Anisha, 30,000 Darood. Jazakallah. I can't send a voice note. I had one wisdom tooth extracted yesterday afternoon. Tooth was almost 50 years old.
Well done.
The tooth was almost 50 years old.
Good brushing techniques if it survived that long for a wisdom.
No, one tooth.
I know, but still. Wisdoms normally come out when you're 18.
True story. 18, eh? MH, you take it easy, brother. Kharonisa, 7,000 Darood. Huh?
Wait now.
Okay.
You're doing one event.
Yeah, I just found out.
You just found out you're doing an event. There's like a whole picture of a poster that comes through, but it's a picture of a picture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So no, we don't have, I don't have, do you have this? Because this person's asked, it says, Nazmeera, can you please send me the advert? But you sent us the advert.
Yeah.
We have no, I don't have any idea what that is.
I would advise that you call the number that is at the bottom of the poster and
Very good
ask
idea.
them to assist you. Inshallah.
Yeah. It says click the link. I don't know what the link is because it's printed on a page. So here you go. Great advice from Upper Nazmeera. It says 0688 on the bottom. Yeah, phone that number down there. Assalamu alaikum, Nuranisa. Hope you have a good one as well. Upper Latifa, that is 20,000 Darood. Jazakallah. Upper Latifa. Rihanna Limalia, 10,000 Darood. Let's stop with the messages for now. We'll get back to more messaging after this.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willerton Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
For over 5 decades, Sunfoil has nurtured a legacy rooted from our land. From a sunflower seed grown with goodness and love, crafted through excellence, precision, and care. Proudly South African and the only 100% pure sunflower oil endorsed as a diamond partner by the Heart and Stroke Foundation. Cook with confidence, serving the best to the people you love from one dish to the next. Sunfoil, the heart of good cooking.
At Radio Al Ansar, we value your feedback. If you have a broadcasting-related complaint, please send it in writing to the head of the Complaints Committee. Be sure to include your full name, contact details, a clear explanation of the complaint, and any supporting documents. You can email your complaint to feedback@alansar.org.za. That's feedback@alansar.org.za. Or visit our administrative office at 207 West Road, Overport, Durban. Your voice matters to us.
Plan your dream holiday with this specialist, World of Travel, as we pride ourselves in offering you the best in Hajj and Umrah. We also offer travel packages to the Middle East, Far East, and many more exotic destinations. Call our professional travel consultants now on 031 20 888877 or view our website www.worldoftravel.co.za. Visit us at 44 Crescent Street as memorable journeys begin with World of Travel by Irshad Malik.
Your values, your finances, our priority. For nearly a decade, we at Standard Bank Sharia Banking have been the preferred choice for African businesses, with innovative solutions rooted in tradition. Let your finances reflect what matters to you. We invite you to partner with Standard Bank Sharia Banking today. Standard Bank, an authorized FSP and registered credit provider.
Your future will be different. Different careers, different opportunities, different ways of working. So your education should do more than keep up. Regent Business School prepares students, professionals and leaders with practical knowledge, digital innovation, immersive learning and real-world experience for what's next. Regent Business School, teaching different things differently. Visit regent.ac.za.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Woollerton Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
اللهم صل على محمد عبدك ورسولك كما صليت على آل إبراهيم وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على آل إبراهيم.
निशाल सरवन और नज़मीरा कासिम आपके स्पीकर और आपकी स्क्रीन पर हर रोज.
طلع البدر علينا من ثنية الوداع وجب الشكر علينا ما دعا لله داعي. يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوات الله عليك. जग सारा नूर नूर है, 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 नूर नूर है, नूर नूर है. नूर वाला आया है, नूर लेकर आया है, सारे आलम में ये देखो कैसा नूर छाया है. मिलके पढ़ो दुरूद. अस्सलातु वस्सलामु अलैका या रसूल अल्लाह, अस्सलातु वस्सलामु अलैका या हबीब अल्लाह, अस्सलातु वस्सलामु अलैका या रसूल अल्लाह, अस्सलातु वस्सलामु अलैका या हबीब अल्लाह. जब तलक ये चांद तारे झिलमिलाते जाएंगे, तब तलक जश्ने विलादत हम मनाते जाएंगे. जश्ने मिलादे मुबारक कैसे छोड़े हम भला, जिनका खाते गए उन्हीं के गीत गाते जाएंगे, गीत गाते जाएंगे. नूर वाला आया है, नूर लेकर आया है, सारे आलम में ये देखो कैसा नूर छाया है. मिलके पढ़ो दुरूद. अस्सलातु वस्सलामु अलैका या रसूल अल्लाह, अस्सलातु वस्सलामु अलैका या हबीब अल्लाह. जग सारा नूर नूर है, 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 नूर नूर है. नाते महबूबे खुदा सुनते सुनाते जाएंगे, या रसूल अल्लाह का नारा लगाते जाएंगे. या रसूल अल्लाह के नारे से हमको प्यार है, जिसने ये नारा लगाया उसका.
So the title of this recording is Noor Wala Aaya Hai. It's Ghulam Mustafa Qadri. And if you're watching on screen right now, thank you very much for doing that. Live on YouTube with you up until 8 this morning. It's the Breakfast Rush here on Radio Al Ansar. 7 minutes to 7 this morning. Let's grab a look at some news.
A retired police captain, Ashley Houston has sharply contradicted the father of slain alleged drug kingpin Bevan Loftus, describing the deceased as notorious and placing him among feared criminal figures in KZN. Testifying before the Madlanga Commission yesterday, Houston said Bevan had previously been seen associating with members of a dangerous gang, challenging his father, Gregory Loftus's insistence that his son was a legitimate businessman with no involvement in crime. Gregory, who also testified yesterday, rejected allegations that Bevan was involved in drug dealings or killings.
The Madlanga Commission with tons of revelations over many months now, and I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. These revelations that are just pouring out, hopefully leading to further investigations, arrests, prosecution, jail time for those that would be deserving of it. It's 6 minutes to 7 outside of South Africa. The United Nations convoy has warned that Yemen is now closer to renewed all-out war that it has been at any point since the 2022 truce was struck. UN Special Envoy for Yemen, Hans Grunberg, told the UN Security Council yesterday that military activity has intensified across Yemen's frozen front lines in recent days, with attacks causing military and civilian casualties. Fighters from the Iran-aligned Houthi group have clashed with government forces in regions of Marib, Hadramaut, Al-Makka or Mocha and elsewhere.
Back home, we have a 26-year-old man who has been sentenced to 4 terms of life imprisonment for rape after using social media to lure young women with fake modeling, promotional and photo shoot opportunities. The National Prosecuting Authority said Victor Mokona was convicted of 4 counts of rape, attempted murder, robbery with aggravating circumstances, assault with intent to do grievous bodily harm, and pointing of an object resembling a firearm. The South Gauteng High Court in Johannesburg sentenced Mokena to life imprisonment on each of the 4 rape counts.
I don't want to comment. No. It's going to be a slip of the tongue. It's going to get Nichal in trouble.
Brought to you courtesy of the Willerton Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
For over 5 decades, Sunfoil has nurtured a legacy rooted from our land. From a sunflower seed grown with goodness and love, crafted through excellence, precision and care. Proudly South African and the only 100% pure sunflower oil endorsed as a diamond partner by the Heart and Stroke Foundation. Cook with confidence, serving the best to the people you love from one dish to the next. Sunfoil, the heart of good cooking.
More than 800 million people around the world live in deep poverty, uncertain of where the next meal will come from. For those on the brink of starvation, a food pact means survival, dignity and hope. Send food, send kindness. Be the reason a family does not go hungry. Donate now to Islamic Relief.
One day, your children won't remember how many hours you worked. They'll remember the opportunities you gave them, the security you created, and the legacy you left behind. At Anglo Wealth, our professionally managed Sharia-compliant wealth and income solutions offer profit share of up to 17% per annum, backed by real economic activity, helping you build wealth with purpose for those who matter most. Visit our website anglowealth.co.za or call 0315665201. Anglo Wealth Sharia is a registered national credit provider. NCRCP 7297.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willerton Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
The Breakfast Rush. From South Africa to the world.
I listen on my way to work.
I like the variety. It's awesome.
It's cool. It's your number one.
Breakfast Rush. Feel good.
The Breakfast Rush.
Makes me feel good. Brings back the memories.
The Breakfast Rush.
Allah, 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 तन्हा हूँ मैं और इम्तिहान लाखों तने हैं सामने बैठा हूँ मैं मायूस कुन आए ना कोई मुझे थामने अल्लाह अल्लाह तू मेरी सुन ले सदा हस्बुनल्लाह व निअमल वकील हस्बुनल्लाह व निअमल वकील हस्बुनल्लाह व निअमल वकील निअमल मौला व निअमल नसीर हस्बुनल्लाह व निअमल वकील हस्बुनल्लाह व निअमल वकील हस्बुनल्लाह व निअमल वकील निअमल मौला व निअमल नसीर हस्बुनल्लाह व निअमल वकील निअमल मौला व निअमल नसीर मायूब हूँ तेरा करम पर्दा रखा इज्जत भी दी बढ़ के दिया औकात
In this morning, the favorite Hasbunallah recording here on your Breakfast Rush.
The Breakfast Rush Main News Bulletin.
Making news at 7, Etegwini Councillor Daniel Mia says Durban 65 cemeteries are reaching full capacity because long-term planning has failed to keep pace with population growth. Good morning, I'm Thabile Duma. Etegwini Councillor Daniel Mia says Durban 65 cemeteries are reaching full capacity because long-term planning has failed to keep pace with population growth. Mia, the DA Etegwini Community Services Whip, received a response to questions that he put to the municipality in May this year regarding burial spaces. Mia said that a burial space across the municipality is rapidly diminishing. Mia says he was concerned over the growing burial space crisis facing the municipality. Statistics SA births and death rates between 2022 and 2026 stated that an estimated 5.4 million people were born, while 2.7 million people died in the same period. According to the municipality, Etegwini currently operates 65 cemeteries, many of which are approaching or have already reached a full capacity due to increasing demand for burial spaces. Staying with local news, a suspected kingpin allegedly linked to a syndicate behind the theft of millions of rands worth of road guardrails across KwaZulu-Natal has been arrested in Jacobs in Durban. KZN MEC for Transport and Human Settlements Nazmeera Duma said that the arrest follows an intelligence-driven investigation into the continued theft of guardrails from the province's more than 34,000-kilometer road network. The suspected kingpin, who allegedly owns a company and warehouse, was identified by alleged runners arrested last week during the #Nenzanila Ezweni operation. He is currently in police custody. Duma said the operation was carried out by the department's specialized security team and the South African Police Service organized crime unit. Meanwhile, the city of Cape Town was owed a whopping 8.1 billion rands in outstanding debts for rates and services as at the end of June this year, up from 7 billion rands owed 3 years ago. This occurred as a total of 87.3 million rands was written off as bad debts during the same month. This was revealed in the report on the collection ratio and debt management actions that was tabled in the Finance Portfolio Committee on Monday last week. This comes hot on the heels of the ratepayers and watchdogs, together with the political parties, whom 2 months ago raised their concerns over who benefited from the city's fixed municipal charges. The report gave the breakdown of the 8.1 billion rands owed as being 5.2 billion rands by the residents, 2.1 billion rands by businesses, 402 million rands by government, and 384.5 million rands by other unspecified category of customers. Violent student protests erupted at various Cape Peninsula University of Technology campuses, which left at least one person hospitalized and 2 others criminally charged. The unrest comes after days of student mobilization over a range of financial grievances. Students have raised concerns about historical student debt, financial exclusion and residence costs, while the SRC has called for resident fees that exceed the National Student Financial Aid Scheme accommodation cap to be reduced. The student-led shutdown centered around financial pressures facing students and proposed changes contained in a CPUT's draft financial recovery plan. And finally, an Israeli drone strike has killed the head of the civil police force in Gaza City. Gaza's Ministry of Interior said that Colonel Jamal Abu Kamil, aged 43, was killed yesterday when a drone fired 3 missiles at his vehicle on Al-Rashid Street, southwest of Gaza City, also injuring 2 others. The killing comes a day after Israel ended a week-long pause in air raids on the Strip. The pause did not see an end to the deadly ground attacks as Israel continues to violate a so-called ceasefire agreed to in October. The Israeli military said that it targeted Abu Kamil to remove a threat, claiming without providing evidence that he was a Hamas commander. Taking a look at financial indicators, the rand to the US dollar is trading at 16 rands and 19 cents, to the euro at 18 rands and 68 cents, to the pound at 21 rands and 85 cents. The Saudi riyal is at 4 rands and 31 cents. Gold is trading at $4,323.72 an ounce, while Brent crude oil is trading at $87.07 a barrel. That's it for now. I will be back with headlines at 7:30. For Radio Al-Ansar News, I'm Thabile Duma.
Thank you very much, Thabile Duma. 5 after 7 now. Your family's health deserves the very best. At the local choice Pelican Pharmacy in Bayview in Chatsworth, you'll find trusted healthcare, expert advice, prescription dispensing, chronic medication, wellness products and friendly service you can rely on. This traffic update is proudly brought to you by the local choice Pelican Pharmacy.
Breakfast rush traffic.
Colonel Raouf, assalamu alaikum, welcome.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm just laughing about something I'm reading. You're talking about the trees moving and the robot poles moving. Well, the first one is the Mount Edgecombe ramp has moved back because the road is now open.
Right.
Now I'm getting a report that the Market Road ramp has also moved further back, at eastbound coming towards Durban. So if you are on the NC and you intend to take the Market Road ramp, it's not where it was. It's moved back. So please be aware of that. Stay on the left-hand lane and you get the ramp. If you're going to think you're going to take the ramp where it used to be, it's not there anymore. You're going to have to go further down to Gondeni, make a U-turn and come back. Let's remember that Market Road ramp has moved as well, incoming to Durban. You got a stationary truck on the NP northbound that's going towards Pietermaritzburg, just before the M13. Now, just before where the M13 merges with the N3, I'm looking at pictures coming through. With the construction work taking place, there's only 2 lanes in that vicinity. 1 lane has been taken away. So the traffic is already starting to back up towards the new mall in Hammersdale. So this, not Hammersdale, sorry, the Hillcrest turn-off. But just be aware of that traffic is building up on the N3 due to the truck broken down. If you are traveling on the N2 this morning, you've got slow-moving traffic between the M7 and Spaghetti Junction. I want to thank Brother Sharafat for the information he sent to me. Accident, Jan Hofmeyer, as you come onto the M13, it just occurred. So there will be delays from the Jan Hofmeyer ramp onto the M13. We will notify the necessary people to try and go and attend there now. So remember that if you come from Westfield, you're going to come into an accident. So you're traveling on the N2 southbound. You got traffic building up as you're approaching the Komarsha ramp. M25 is congested as well eastbound between the R102, that's Duff Road off-ramp, and the N2. Traveling on the N3 incoming to Durban between the Spaghetti Junction and the M13 Paradise Valley. Traffic is building up as well, slow moving. Let's allow for extra traveling time, please. That's your second update.
Thank you very much, Colonel Raouf. Quick question for you. Well, two, actually. Something that I want the listeners, a sentence that I want our listeners to complete. But I'll ask you as well. So, you know you're getting old when? And then you complete it.
You know you're getting old when your bones start creaking. You need to buy Q20.
Q20 for your bones. You know you're getting old when you go to bed with your beanie on and you wake up in the morning and your beanie is still on.
That's also true.
Right? So...
But I say one thing. Age is just a number.
It is a number on ID.
You are only as old as you feel.
Agreed. 100%. Whether you have...
Like there was a little girl that came to me.
Yeah.
At the Sultan Bahu Fair.
Right.
And I was shocked the little girl grabbed my hand and I turned. I was shocked to see who the little girl was.
Who was she? Was she
one sitting next to you?
The one that you had to take up on the stage?
I had a feeling that...
Absolutely.
Right. So, folks, you're listening in right now. I want you to finish the sentence for me, but obviously in your own words. You know you're getting old when, and then ... So you fill in the ...
Let me complete the sentence.
Please do.
When you have 3 children and you call them each other's names.
I know 25-year-olds that do that. They've got...
No, that's not when you're old.
That's 3 children. And you call them each other's names.
Yes.
They're like 25 and they're doing that.
Then life...
You're old, you start calling your wife honey, darling, sweetie.
Because you forgot her name.
Because you forgot her name.
You know you're getting old when you retire and you go home and you have no idea who this auntie is that lives in that house and you go get another job.
And when you put the milk in the cupboard and the cereal in the fridge.
You deserve a round of applause. Yay. Okay, news is in accident. Jan Hofmeyer onto the M13 just happened. This is information coming through from one of our listeners. Faiza. Assalamu alaikum, Faiza. Thank you for keeping an eye on the roads for us. She says, accident, Jan Hofmeyer onto the M13 just happened.
Faiza's not listening. I told you about the accident.
You did. No, so before you go, I said I had 2 questions.
Yes.
Right?
Okay, what's the second one?
What's the I think it's Urdu. But what's the Urdu word for permission?
Urdu word for permission is
Ijazat.
Ijazat, yeah.
Right. I'm looking for Ijazat now. Can I play a Qawwali song?
Yes.
I will throw money, coins through the phone.
All we want is a hot chocolate and a lamb bunny, but jazakallah.
For Nichal, Mondley and Zakaria, the lamb bunny thing was a mission accomplished just a couple of days ago.
The things that happen behind my back.
Gee.
I dare you.
No, don't do that. Oh, my Lord.
I dare you.
I love that. The challenge is on.
You dare me.
I dare you.
So the amounts of yes, please do that's coming through on air, on WhatsApp.
So everybody don't say please do. Everybody say I dare you.
Yeah, he went there.
We do
yes,
better.
He went there.
Everybody just say ijazat.
He went there. There's an I dare you that actually came through.
Ijazat given.
Folks, the question that I was asking you was to complete the sentence. You know you're getting old when, and you complete the sentence. That was what I needed from you guys. Nuranisa says, you know you're getting old when the pen falls and you can't bend down to pick it up. In that case, I was old in high school.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah.
He's a good announcer when he changes the subject.
Segue. Assalamu alaikum, Colonel.
He got you.
He dared me. All I'm going to say is put the radio on. Turn it up. He went to put the radio on and turned it up. There you go. People are sending one word. Ijazat, done. Let's see. Ask your listeners what they want. ask your listeners what they want, and 9 out of 10 times, they'll actually tell you. So, yeah. Let's go from the top really quickly. If you play Qawwali, people are going to have a big mouth. True story, Sarah Bibi. That message, by the way, I read from Sarah Bibi. She comes through with quite a few. She says, age is just a number. It depends on how you keep yourself. Yeah, you keep yourself young and healthy. Why not? You know you're getting old when you have a grandchild, Farooq. Can't I know of 40-year-olds?
I know of 30-year-olds that have a grandchild.
How you going to be 30 and
Exactly.
Shame, man. No, man. You know you're getting old when you can't remember people's names. Like I said, if that's the case, I started getting old in high school. Because the one thing I am most embarrassed about is I cannot remember names.
Really?
I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
More badam for you in the morning.
It didn't help. I tried. Traffic at the corner of Crescent Street and Brickfield Road. The robot isn't working. Please, guys, treat that as a 4-way stop.
Salams, Nish. You know you're getting old when you can so easily fall off to sleep on the couch any time in the day. And forgetting names, OMG. I call my kids at school all different names and they're so used to it, they respond.
That they respond.
I haven't reached that level yet.
It must be fun being in Anissa's class. You know, you're getting old when you're forgetful. Like the kettle water just boiled and you take the kettle water and open the fridge to put it there. MH, certain days you're supposed to stay in a good riba. Certain days. You know you're getting old when you don't do...
Oh,
no, you didn't go there. You know you're getting old when you don't do the dare.
Come
Salim.
on.
Sira Salim. So the dare was to play the Qawwali track. Assalamu alaikum, it's Mohammed Peer. You know you're getting old when your kids start calling you uncle.
Your kids' friends, yeah.
Oh,
I get into trouble for that all the time.
yeah. Nazmeera will call a 19-year-old baby.
Not really.
Like that baby,
No,
you know,
9
like talking
perhaps.
about that baby, 19 years old.
You know you're getting old when your bones crack like popcorn. Abu Bakr.
You know when you're walking up the steps sometimes and it goes tuck, tuck, left knee, right knee, left knee, it goes like bah, bah, like you're breaking knuckles? Yeah.
What about when your glasses are on your head and you're looking
And
for
you're
them?
looking for it everywhere around the house. You know you're getting old when you go into the kitchen or the room, but you don't know what you went in there for.
Those problems started when I was in my 20s.
You know you're getting old when you sleep and wake yourself with your snoring.
Oh my goodness. No, you need to see a doctor.
Idris, man. You know you're getting old. You wake up, but your body didn't get the memo. Z. True story.
these weather conditions.
True story, Z. You know you're getting old when the scale doesn't move in the right direction. Ali.
When the bedroom smells like deep heat.
Ali, I can take that one there a little bit further. You know you're getting old when previously you were wearing the most expensive oud ever, and now you smell like wintergreen. You know you're getting old when I hear those bones cracking in the masjid when we're going down for sajda. MH is on a roll this morning. Shinaz, you know you're getting old when you take the hot water bottle bottle to bed and the bedroom smells only of menthol.
Well, at least you wake up the next day healed.
Right, exactly, you're feeling better.
When you can count the number of black hairs on your head and on your face for some people.
Abdullah, that feels personal, brother. That honestly, it feels personal. But then again, I started going grey when I was 17.
Sure.
It's just, I don't know if it's in the genes or whatever.
It is genetic. I was 12.
Oh no, this one here, Nazmeera needs to read this. I can't read this one.
No,
It's too,
man.
no, it's too much. I can't read it.
You know you're getting old when hair starts growing from your wife's chin.
Moving along, Bilkish, Salaam alaikum, guys. You know you're getting old when the only people you talk to is your house people. Because you ain't got time for jazz. Mm.
You know you're old when you see a cardboard box and keep it.
Faisal, too much information right there. You know you're getting old when you say, back in my day. Back in my day.
You know you're getting old when you see more doctors than family.
I say to everybody, the day you turn 40, the next day, make best friends with your physician. Because you're going to need that physician. Whether it's a him or a her is another story, but make friends with your physician. 30,000 Durud from Hajra Habib this morning as well. Thank you, Hajra, for your messages. Zayrul says, you know you're getting old when you make a loud grunt and a moan every time you stand up from the couch. You got to let the whole world know. It's like you're playing tennis.
Good morning, Nish. You're also getting old when your family calls your wife your daughter.
Ooh.
I had that once or twice, so yeah.
Wait now. Which family member of yours doesn't know what your wife looks like?
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Woolerton Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
For over 5 decades, Sunfoil has nurtured a legacy rooted from our land. From a sunflower seed grown with goodness and love, crafted through excellence, precision, and care. Proudly South African, and the only 100% pure sunflower oil endorsed as a diamond partner by the Heart and Stroke Foundation. Cook with confidence, serving the best to the people you love, from one dish to the next. Sunfoil, the heart of good cooking.
Gaza needs your support more than ever. Homes have been shattered and families have lost everything. With your support, our teams are delivering clean water tankers, feeding the hungry, and assisting orphans who have no one left. Let us give Gaza whatever help we can. African Muslims Agency, empowering, educating, inspiring.
Parents, matric accounting exams are almost here. Give your child the edge at the PGDA Collective's Accounting Exam Bootcamp, led by chartered accountants with 50 years of combined experience, past papers, and exam technique that turns study into marks. Attend in person in Durban or dial in live on Microsoft Teams, CAPS, and IEB. Bookings now open. WhatsApp 082 070 6786. Exam ready.
Get ready for the biggest Shad event of 2026. Join the Fulton and Kingfisher Shad Fishing Competition running from the 14th to the 31st of August. Win an incredible 85,000 Rand prize pool. You could win 60,000 Rand in cash for first place. Entry is only 250 Rand. Don't miss out on your chance to fish, compete, and win big. Visit kingfisher.co.za, fultonsa.co.za, or any of our 8 Kingfisher branches for your tickets today. Your next Shad could be worth 60,000 Rand.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Woolerton Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
You know you're getting old when you have to ask a question to get the answer because it's something that you knew and you forgot. So let me ask the question. Nazmeera Cassim has the answer, I think. So, a long time ago, there was a gentleman that travelled from the Indian subcontinent to South Africa and put down roots.
Alhamdulillah.
Tell us about it.
Hazrat Bashapi Rahmatullahi Ta'ala Alayhi's Urs begins tonight in the Durban area, particularly in Kenville tonight. And this is an individual of such grace and such goodness to an extent, Nichal, where people only knew the virtues of him, of his status, of his character when he was no longer in this world. And that's how he lived.
So somebody who brought teaching.
Absolutely.
And an individual who has had his name written in poetry and more over many years. And I came across this on Monday. And I tried to al-ansar it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Zakaria got busy with other things, so he couldn't help me with the al-ansaring it. So I'll play you the 50% done version. Take note, it's a 50% done version.
मेरे रहबर आज़म अल्लाह के वाली या बादशाह हर दिल पे है तेरा ही साया मुश्किल कुशा या बादशाह कदर सिलसिले की खुशबुए विलायत दुर्बन की मिट्टी पे हुई तेरी इनायत सूफी ने जिंदा रखी तेरी याद दुनिया को दिखाया तेरा मकाम या पीर या वली या बादशाह पीर हर दिल का सहारा या बादशाह पीर रिवायत है कि एक दुल्हा चला था साथ थे घर वाले तूने कहा था उनसे न चलो भी जिन्होंने मानी बात तेरी सलामत रहे सभी तूफान में तू गया वो जहाज दुर्बन से चलने के बाद तेरा इशारा ही था उनकी नजात या बादशाह पीर या पीर या वली या बादशाह पीर या पीर या वली या बादशाह पीर हर दिल का सहारा या बादशाह पीर तेरा दरबार है रहमत की बस्ती अल्लाह के वाली बादशाह पीर कासिम की झोली है खाली मेरे दाता कर दो करम की एक नजर मेरे बादशाह तेरे दर से मिला है सभी को सहारा आज मेरी भी सुन लो या बादशाह पीर या पीर या वली या बादशाह पीर या पीर या वली या बादशाह पीर मेरे बादशाह मेरे बादशाह मेरे बादशाह मेरे बादशाह गंजे रहमत बादशाह पीर तेरे दर से कोई ना खाली गया शाह अफ्रीका बादशाह पीर या बादशाह पीर या बादशाह पीर या बादशाह पीर
TBR, it says 90.4 FM in Durban, 105.6 FM. The recording was released on the 7th of August 2026. In its original form, it is full sort of today's Qawwali. If you want to even, just dig deeper into what that may be, go for it. But like I said, the version that we played this morning is 50%. 50% done because Zach hasn't done the other 50% yet.
It was beautiful though. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing it for us. It's the first time that I have listened to that particular recording.
Literally because
And
it's
it
a
was
week
lovely.
old. It's a week old. So, inshallah, Zach gets a chance to al-ansarify it.
Ameen, ameen.
Sometime soon.
It sets the tone and the scene and the emotions within, the love as well, for what is to come after Maghrib tonight. The Urs of all Urses.
So here we go with Inayat sending a message saying, Subhanallah, what a recital. Hajra, mashallah, sounds absolutely beautiful. Fawzi saying, Subhanallah. Top of the world, Al Ansar breakfast rush. Rauf Bhai will be very happy to hear. Abbas all says, Hazrat Bacha Pir, may Allah bless him.
Ameen.
Ameen. I mean, let's see. You just took my pains away. Thank you so much. This is from MH, who's had a little bit of a time recently with his
tooth. That was the most beautiful compliment, though.
It took a pain away.
Yes.
Yeah. You guys are the best. I'm laughing alone in the car, looking like I'm nuts. I don't care because you're getting me ready for an amazing Friday. Z, that is the idea. That literally is the idea, to put a smile in your dial and get you off to your day, whether it's work or play, whatever it may be. The idea is to uplift your mood and send you out there with this massive smile on your face so that you just have yourself an incredible, incredible day. That's the idea for TBR every single morning.
And you take that smile and you transfer it to everybody that you see in the day.
Razia says, Subhanallah. Nuranisa says, MashaAllah. Subhanallah, coming from... No name. Must put a name, Zarina. Must put a name. But thank you very much, Razia, saying Subhanallah as well. We got to tell you, man, about what's happening in our set of Vodacom stores.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willerton Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
For over 5 decades, Sunfoil has nurtured a legacy rooted from our land. From a sunflower seed grown with goodness and love, crafted through excellence, precision, and care. Proudly South African and the only 100% pure sunflower oil endorsed as a diamond partner by the Heart and Stroke Foundation. Cook with confidence, serving the best to the people you love from one dish to the next. Sunfoil, the heart of good cooking.
My name is Rabia Parker. I'm from Western Cape, Cape Town. I'm Colton. I'm from Cape Town. Nakira, Cape Town. My favorite radio station is Radio Al-Ansar.
We love the Breakfast Rush.
For gold and silver investors, the right partner makes all the difference. At IBV Gold, we are a world leader in gold and silver Krugerrands, trusted for over 21 years. Looking to sell? We offer seamless transactions and immediate payment for your Krugerrands. Whether you're buying or selling, IBV Gold delivers unmatched value, security, and discretion. Your decision is simple. IBV Gold is the place. IBV Gold, the most valuable decision you'll make. Visit us at www.ibvgold.co.za.
Parents, matric accounting exams are almost here. Give your child the edge at the PGDA Collective's Accounting Exam Bootcamp, led by chartered accountants with 50 years of combined experience, past papers, and exam technique that turns study into marks. Attend in person in Durban or dial in live on Microsoft Teams, CAPS, and IEB. Bookings now open. WhatsApp 082 070 6786. Exam ready.
This feature on The Breakfast Rush is powered by the Cellular City Group of Vodacom shops at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0, Entrance 6, Westwood Mall, Bluff Towers, The Workshop Durban, Mega City, Bridge City, Brookside Mall PMB, and the Nelson Mandela Square Stanton 2.0.
Incredible savings as always available for you at our set of Vodacom stores. Data and home internet deals that offer you more. The answer to the question, why choose our set of stores? With our data deals, we are giving away a free router worth 300 rands. LTE Special offers a free Wi-Fi extender worth 799 rands. You've tried the rest. Now try the best. Come to one of the Cellular City Group of Vodacom shops for these exclusive offers just for you. All at once. Work, play, and stream with your free MiFi router, giving you 200 gigs of data. Also allowing you to connect up to 10 devices to that one router. A very fair upload and download speed. 100 gigs of anytime, 100 gigs night owl. That's how it's divided for you. 299 Rand per month over 24 months. Take that, times it by 3, and we give you the 60 gig data deal. Also connecting up to 10 devices, 40 gigs of anytime data, and 20 gigs of night owl at 179 Rand per month over a 24-month period. If you don't have fiber, no problem. Get connected today with Plug and Play Home Internet. 400 gigs of data. That's 400 gigs of home internet for you to do as you would like at 429 Rand per month over 24 over 36 months. All of the devices, everything for you at our stores today.
This feature on The Breakfast Rush is powered by the Cellular City Group of Vodacom shops at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0, Entrance 6, Westwood Mall, Bluff Towers, the Workshop Durban, Megacity, Bridge City, Brookside Mall PMB, and the Nelson Mandela Square Stanton 2.0 Vodacom shop. For smartphones, laptops, routers, asset insurance, gaming, IoT, payment platforms, and the latest gadgets to always keeping you in the forefront of innovation and technology. Home and business internet to ensure that you have the best connection. Plug and play home internet to fully installed fiber. Our infrastructure provides a resilient platform for your critical business applications, which will help your business perform best. Vodacom shop at the Pavilion Superstore 2.0 Westwood Mall, The Bluff, the Workshop Durban, Umlazi Megacity, Bridge City Kwamashu, Brookside Mall PMB, and the Nelson Mandela Square Stanton 2.0.
The Breakfast Rush News Headlines.
Making news at the bottom of the hour, Fidel Adams is back in the Pinetown Magistrates Court this morning. Investigating Directorate against the corruption prosecutor Drushanta Ramsamy is expected back on the stand at the Madlanga Commission. And finally, a man who survived a ferry disaster that claimed at least 46 lives on Zimbabwe's Lake Kariba told the news agency how he watched helplessly as people tried to save themselves, with his best friend and 7 of his relatives among the dead. That's it for now. For Radio Alansar News, I'm Thabile Duma.
Thank you very much, Thabile Duma. It's your breakfast rush now, 7:34 on a Friday morning. If you just tuned in, hey, Juma Mubarak to you. This traffic report is proudly brought to you by the local choice, Pelican Pharmacy.
Breakfast Rush Traffic.
Lieutenant Colonel Raouf, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much. You know, you played the day game. You would fail miserably.
I played it. I played the track.
No, that's not the track.
It is the track.
Don't change the track. Don't change the track.
No. See, I changed the track by removing the instruments. That's all. The words are still the same.
There's an on and off switch on your radio. If you don't want to hear the instruments, put your radio off. Anyway, accident?
No. Go for it. Traffic. I'm not putting her mic on because of what she's saying. Just give us the traffic.
All right. Quite a nasty accident with fatalities in the Coningezi area, Marion Hill. Now, I'm looking at pictures coming through. It's a very, very nasty accident. There's multiple casualties that this accident has been as well. So please, guys, if you're on the M1 Egerton Highway, I know the traffic is quite bad going towards the entry. Allow these emergency vehicles to go past you, please. Just pull off to the side. The fire department, the ambulances, the police, let them get to the scene of the accident because I believe there's children involved in this one as well. So just pull off to the side and let them go past you so they can get to the accident scene. Accident at Appleton near the Anton Garage. A bike and a pedestrian involved in this one. So there will be delays in the vicinity. Just allow for extra traveling time, please. The N3 northbound, the truck is still there before the M13. The left-hand lane is obstructed. The traffic is backing up considerably on the N3. That's going westbound towards Petermaritzburg. The accident we spoke about earlier on the N3 near Fear, that one, the recovery is completed and traffic is going quite nicely on the N3 now. We've still got a bit of slow-moving traffic on the M41 eastbound as you come around the Hairpin Bend on the M4. Now, don't forget, the conference is taking place in Durban, the TADA conference, the 32nd conference of the African nations. Lanes on Stanger Street, 2 have been taken away. Ordnance Road, 2 lanes have been taken away at Brown Fisher. Walnut Road is completely closed. You're not going to get access to Walnut Road. Commercial Road, 2 lanes have been taken away as well around the ICC. Security is extremely tight in that area. So please, if you don't need to go to that area or don't do anything wrong in that area, please stay away from there. That's the ICC complex. That's the final update.
You must tell those people that are coming there on Monday exactly what you said now.
They'll never get there.
Don't do anything you're not supposed to do.
They'll never get there.
But they're coming to check if the people that are attending the conference got a work permit.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. They won't even assemble where they said they're going to assemble.
Rightio, then okay. We're going to need to get Jacinta on a call Monday morning. See,
how's it going, darling?
What did you have for breakfast?
Salaam alaikum.
Call right before I go.
Yep.
Missing in action.
MIA.
That's on Monday morning.
So there's a beautiful message that comes through now from one of our listeners that says, if drivers maintained discipline and courtesy on the roads, we will have fewer traffic jams. Food for thought. And I think that's a lovely message.
Agreed. Completely.
Just discipline and courtesy and we'll have fewer traffic jams. Salaam
Just carry your bread with you so you can put the jam on the bread.
Assalamu alaikum, Colonel.
Alaikum salam.
Oh, man. You know, we're going to go through traffic at least 3 times on this show, just to keep you updated as to what's going on. And that means at least 3 times on the show, I'm telling you about these wonderful people at the local choice Pelican Pharmacy in Bayview in Chatsworth. From prescription dispensing and chronic medication to wellness products and professional healthcare advice, our friendly team is here to care for you. So, can't make it to the pharmacy? Well, ask about our convenient local delivery service. Simply WhatsApp your prescription and let us do the rest. Visit us online. It's www.thelocalchoice.co.za or stop by at Pelican Pharmacy in Bayview, Chatsworth, where health meets savings. The Local Choice, Pelican Pharmacy, caring for our community every day.
Dragged on, excellent length, a little bit of movement.
The Breakfast Rush Sport Update with Buddy Governor.
Friday morning, Jummah Mubarak, Buddy Governor. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome.
Walaikum salam. Jummah Mubarak to you guys as well.
Hope you're doing well this Friday morning, Buddy. What's happening in your report?
Yeah. Of course, all eyes on Banyana. Their dramatic 2-1 victory over Nigeria in Casablanca. Well, it headlines the past 24 hours of South African sport. It secures a critical advantage in the CAF Women's Africa Cup of Nations World Cup qualifier where they play Nigeria. Goalkeeper Kaylin Swart emerged as the hero, producing a spectacular late save to seal the win over Nigeria 2-1. So well done there to the ladies, sort of crawling their way back into contention. Rugby, well, there's the big psychological battle between the Springboks and the All Blacks. It's officially commenced. New Zealand's camp began applying early pressure on the match officials ahead of the upcoming inbound tests. And if you watch the performance by the New Zealand team against the Sharks the other night, well, the Springboks have really got to up their game in quite a dramatic way. Golf, the Danish Golf Championships completed its opening round. The PGA Tour Elites Field battle at the FedEx St. Jude Championship. And of course, this weekend, we see some good Betway Premiership football, domestic football blockbuster between Kaizer Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns as the FNB. That's on Saturday at 3 o'clock. Chiefs enter this fixture sitting on top of the league following their midweek 2-0 win over Sekekuna United. Stellenbosch will host their first home game of the campaign when they look to unleash their new Kaizer Chiefs striking force. On Sunday, all eyes will be on the FA Community Shield. So that's the winners of last year's league and the winners of the FA Cup. It's officially the opening of the season, which starts next week. English football returns to the spotlight. The Premier League champions Arsenal will face FA Cup winners Manchester City at Cardiff's Principality Stadium. And of course, this weekend we also see the Women's Africa Cup of Nations comes to a climax tomorrow. Saturday, we see a 3rd and 4th place playoff. That's Morocco and Algeria. And of course, Morocco really disappointed that they didn't make the final. And on Sunday, we see the final between Malawi and Cameroon. That's a 9 p.m. kickoff. And inshallah, we'll try and pick all that sport up on the weekend tomorrow, 3 to 4, Sunday 4 to 5. But tonight, don't forget Echoes of the Casbah with me and Faisal.
Looking forward to it, buddy. Have yourself an amazing day.
Excellent, you guys as well, Yunaz, and the Magic TBR team. Have a wonderful day. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Buddy Governor. 7:42 now. Let's go fishing. Abdul Wahab Kareem, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jummah Mubarak to you guys and to the listeners as well.
And to you as well, brother. What's happening in your report today?
So currently there's a northwesterly wind around 8 an hour. Your high tide was at 20 to 5 this morning, and your low would be at 20 to 11. The wave height is around 1.5, and the water pressure looks stable and due to drop, and will be great for fishing. On the rock and surf side, one of the biggest highlights at the moment is the arrival of shad. So if you are one of those guys that has a ticket, this is actually great news. Shad's been biting on all the hotspots. They've been on the smaller size, but in between that, there's been some real bomber shad around. And they are taking the sardine, red eye, food, tattletale, anything that you throw into the water that has some sort of action, the shad are smacking the bait. Central side, early mornings, there's garrick. There are a few cob that have been caught as well, and live bait. And if you're heading down south, it's pretty much the same as the central side. Guys are fishing the hotspots, have been getting some decent garrick down south. On the offshore side, up north has produced a lot of garrick. There's also tuna around. Those that are trolling lip lures have been getting decent bites. On the central side, Blue Lagoon area, they have produced garrick, stuck in the early mornings on fillet bait. And those that are venturing out and fishing bottoms, there's scaleback and cob on the bite. And that goes for the south coast as well. Aliwal Shoal has produced some bigger bites. The tuna have been trolled lures. There's other species of fish that have been snatching the lures. So this is a good sign with the warmer weather coming up. And that would be your fishing report for this weekend.
Thank you very much, Brother Abdul Wahab Kareem. Much appreciated. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll catch up with you next week.
Inshallah. I mean, before I go, I'd like to make salam to Auntie Zarina Saif, who's always listening in. I'd like to say, Jummah Mubarak, please remember me and my family in her door.
Beautiful. Ameen.
Thank you very much, Wahab. Have a good one. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you. Wa alaikum salam.
7:45, and when we come back, we wrap up your WhatsApp messages, your Darood count as well.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willerton Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
For over 5 decades, Sunfoil has nurtured a legacy rooted from our land. From a sunflower seed grown with goodness and love, crafted through excellence, precision, and care. Proudly South African, and the only 100% pure sunflower oil endorsed as a diamond partner by the Heart and Stroke Foundation. Cook with confidence, serving the best to the people you love, from one dish to the next. Sunfoil, the heart of good cooking.
At the new Checkers Saxony Westwood, you'll find everything from our signature steakhouse classic cuts, expertly aged and ready for the braai. Try something exclusive like our Simple Truth certified lamb, responsibly sourced, free range, and raised without added growth hormones or promoters. Checkers Saxony Westwood, butchery, bakery, and deli, certified by the NIHT.
Parents, matric accounting exams are almost here. Give your child the edge at the PGDA Collective's Accounting Exam Boot Camp, led by chartered accountants with 50 years of combined experience, past papers, and exam technique that turns study into marks. Attend in person in Durban or dial in live on Microsoft Teams, CAPS, and IEB. Bookings now open. WhatsApp 082 070 6786. Exam ready.
Your future in accounting starts with the right foundation. Regent Business School's SAICA-endorsed Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting degree prepares aspiring accounting professionals with the knowledge, discipline, and practical understanding needed for the world of finance, business, and professional practice. With flexible learning, academic support, and a pathway towards the PGDA, Regent helps you take your next step with confidence. Regent Business School, teaching different things differently. Visit regent.ac.za.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Willerton Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
We love the breakfast rush.
Yes, we do love the Breakfast Rush, 12 to 8 now. And let's wrap up your messages. Assalamu alaikum, Zarina, saying Juma Mubarak. Yasmin Maharaj, 70,000 durood from you this morning. That's Yasmin Maharaj out in Newlands West in Durban. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum, Farida Mohammed, saying that she really misses Radio Al Ansar. Now, here's the thing, Farida Mohammed, you can stream the station.
Yeah, like where
anywhere
did you
in
go?
the world. Anywhere in the world. You can stream the station. So Yasmin, I got your message done and dusted. Juma Mubarak, 150,000 durood from the Mia and the Yaqub families. Anonymous, 1,500 durood from this anonymous brother. Thank you very much, brother, for your messages throughout the week as well. Fazila, salamu alaikum to you. Safia's durood count, 9750. Rashida says you know you're getting old with the aches and pains when you mix up your kids' names as well. Let's see, Frida, for the past month, it's very noisy and it's like two stations together. Please sort it out. Frida, we can't come to your house and retune your radio. But what you're going to need to do is to maybe check your actual radio set. Maybe the antenna, the aerial on there is a little bit faulty. And, you know, the thing is, it's happened at home.
Yeah,
so I know,
too.
you know, you got to fiddle with that antenna, try to get it right, and then the dial and what have you, and try to get that right as
It's a trial
well.
and error process. Just move everything around and see,
There
inshallah.
you go. 1,786 durood. So 1,000,786 durood. This is Abbas Sheikh in association with the Sheikh Millard Group. Thank you, Abbas, for curating that for us. Abba Latifa, 20,000 durood. She says, you know, I am getting old, but active. As a young person, no complaints. Full of fun. That's brilliant. Brilliant. Salams, 17,786 durood from Bilkish. Alhamdulillah. DJ, now you must say this with tajweed, Zakaria. You can only say this with tajweed. I'm going to spell it out to you. Your mic's on. I'm going to spell it out to you, this DJ's name, and you must say it with tajweed. So it's DJ, as in disc jockey, right? WABANTU. You have to say that with tajweed.
Oh.
WABANTU.
Oh, I have to say it.
With tajweed.
Oh.
This is radio.
Welcome.
I have to remind you and Nazmeera.
Welcome. Hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
DJ Wabantu.
No, that's the Isizulu pronunciation. I need the
Arabic
the
pronunciation.
with tajweed. Wa'apantu.
Oh.
Right. He's listening with Fuzail Abdul Aziz in Verulim. Thank you very much. So yeah, there we go. Taking the durood count now only. Salams, yesterday I came to collect diapers for my bedridden husband who's 82 years old. Then I called Al Ansar again, tell them I need diapers, but outreach people told me, but you just collected the diapers. Ish, I'm getting old. It's a good thing these guys are keeping notes. You know, you're getting old. Forget the tea, it's getting hot. You know, you're getting old when every thought in your head is to get out of bed and get all the bones lined up before you move. Shame, man. You know, you're getting old when you need more than 2 essential supplements in the morning. Oh, boy. Nichal, you know you're getting old when your bones go snack, crackle, and pop instead of the cereal.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Yes, Nichal, all individuals was sitting up and enjoying. Yes, Ashraf, true story. Where's the root count? It's here somewhere. All the yes, I dare you messages are coming through now. Gosh. Rihanna, Assalamu alaikum, 9,786. This is Rihanna Osman in Newlands, 9786. Jazakallah khair. Razia Khan, 4,000 durood. And that's it for messages for today. There you have it. All of your WhatsApp messages done and dusted. Plus, equals, minus, all of those things. What you're going to do, divide by 2? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to leave it just like that. What's the total?
1,619,458.
Alhamdulillah. It's 8 minutes and counting to 8 this morning. It's been an interesting week in your company. Zakaria, your closing words of advice for everybody listening in on a Friday.
It's a lot, too much. But just look after yourself.
Aww.
Look after yourself.
Yeah, look after yourself.
That's a good idea.
Do what makes you happy.
Zach's going to go fix his PlayStation this weekend.
Inshallah.
Because he's going to do what makes him happy.
On the first of Rabiul Nur Sharif 1448, Zohar 6 minutes past 12, Asr 5 to 4, Maghrib 33 minutes past 5, and Isha at 53 minutes past 6 tonight. Have a lovely weekend. Enjoy the Urs weekend if you will be attending. I will see you tonight. Be the best version of you.
We're going to add 40,000 to those duroods because Aisha Bibi Patel sent her durood count. Now, Aisha, we do acknowledge your durood count and we'll add 40,000 to it on your behalf. Jazakallah khair for being the best part of the show, as you always are, listening into the Breakfast Rush every single day. Thank you very much for your words of encouragement and support. It means the world to us as a team. You guys really are the best. Do good, be good, have a blessed weekend.
The Breakfast Rush, brought to you courtesy of the Woolerton Group, at the forefront of innovation and one of the leading competitors in the South African FMCG market.
For over 5 decades, Sunfoil has nurtured